welcome to Wrestling Fandom. I am your host, the Mass Lucha Vlogger, and tonight we're going to be bringing you a backstage interview. You've seen him on various promotions such as Texas All-Star Wrestling, Loco Wrestling, and Texas Prodigy Pro. Weighing in at 183 pounds, let's welcome our guest of the night, the Hotshot, Jason Knight. Welcome to the show, Jason. Thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule for this interview.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, the passion that I have for wrestling, I started this YouTube channel. So, can you tell us a little bit about your passion for wrestling and where it all began?
Well, like most people, man, it started as a kid.
Yep.
And for me, though, it actually started like playing the wrestling video game, SmackDown vs. Raw. And then one day I was flipping through the channels, and I saw WWE Raw was on. I was like, what? This is an actual thing? I thought it was just like a video game. I wasn't aware of it. I turned it on, and I think it was Undertaker and someone else. I don't recall the match. But
yeah.
Ever since then, man, I've been hooked ever since, man. It was just like everything about it, man. Like,
yeah, those are great memories.
Yeah, from the entrance to the, ring psychology, telling stories. I love it, man. Inspiring fans and stuff.
Yep. That's great. I can see that passion led you to want to wrestle.
Yeah.
And where'd you wrestle at as far as your training? And can you speak a little bit about that?
I actually started out in Katy, ECW, Colony Soto. I don't know if you're familiar with Tugboat Taylor.
It rings a bell, but
yeah, he's like a real old school grappler. I started with over there, ECW in Katy. And that's where I got my foundation at, real old school storytelling, psychology. And now I'm training over with Lowrider from AAA.
Sure.
And I'm getting some Lucha Libre and mixing it up my style, I'll say I mix it up with like Lucha Libre and old school. I mix it the two. So yeah.
Yeah, that's great information. Well, you had a great fight tonight. Probably used some of that training you learned at wrestling school.
Yes, sir.
Can you speak a little bit about that Royal Rumble you had? It was an exciting match.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble was something, man. Yeah, a lot of big men in there. I'm not the biggest guy, obviously. I just try to give the people a good show, a good match. I'm not the biggest, like I said, but I try to give them something to remember,
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do out there, try to give them something to remember. Even though I didn't win the match.
We'll remember you for the next time. So after this match, you'll be fighting at another promotion or your next opponent. Do you know who that'd be?
I can announce one show that's coming up. It's February 12th, Fearless Pro at the Houston Premier Arena. It's going to be a 6 or 7 man. It's going to be like Elimination Chamber style.
Okay.
It's going to be something like that. And then my other show's coming up. You just stay tuned to my social media, and you guys are going to find out there's some good matches coming up.
That sounds great. Very exciting matches coming up. Where can the fans catch you at on social media?
On Instagram at JasonKnight_97. And then my Facebook is just my name, Jason Knight. I have a YouTube channel as well.
Yes, sir.
It's Jason Knight as well. I need to change things up, put Hotshot or something, or, so-and-so's girlfriend's boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and follow him on social media.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's a wrap for our questions. But wait, there's more. Here at Wrestling Fandom, we like to end our interviews with a chop. You mind giving me a chop?
This sounds familiar. All right, man. You want to chop?
Yeah, go ahead and take a chop from Jason Knight.
All right, let's
But a real one.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, you had to take off your shirt, man.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
I got this.
The people have to see it, man. You gotta see that mark. Yeah, mark the
The
mark.
red mark, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it right here.
All right, you ready?
Yep, born ready.
Hold on. Let me get a good. Where do I show? This side? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Let's go. Ah! Yeah, that was great. Woo!
Are you good?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you for watching the interview. If you enjoyed the interview, please like and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook at Wrestling Fandom. Follow me at Mass Lucha Vlogger on Instagram as well. Stay tuned for more backstage interviews.